Hi, Aries. Welcome to your week ahead. This is for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Aries, I already shuffled and laid out your spread, so let's get into your reading. So, Aries, in your week ahead, your theme is you have the word Lord, communication, praise, dishonesty, with the number 43 here, and the 43 breaking down to a 7. So this is in the realm of the mind, your thoughts, your thinking, your logic. And with the 43 breaking down to a 7 here, this could be you dealing with either some conflict, or you could be experiencing challenges with your faith, or needing to see how to redeem yourself in some way. But with this as your theme, the word Lord, I feel this is about how you are communicating with yourself, how you're thinking, what you're considering. And so I ask you, Aries, what communication dialogue are you experiencing or having with yourself? Are you focused on praising yourself, giving yourself positive affirmation, positive self-talk? Or are you in the realm of dishonesty, low vibration, where you could be not thinking clearly, or not seeing the truth in a situation, or there's an air of untruth to what you have going on in the week ahead, or what you're experiencing? Now, you could be receiving communication, or you could be conveying communication. And that communication could be communication that's giving you praise, giving you accolades, or you giving this, or this is communication where you take that communication, or someone is taking communication from you as a form of dishonesty or not telling the truth. So nonetheless, this is with regard to what's going on in your mind, Aries. What are you thinking about? Because I feel like you are needing to have positive thoughts and get rid of any negative thinking that I feel like you're experiencing at this time, because your focus in the week ahead is you have the Pope or the Hierophant, and it's with the Four of Wands, fire energy. Now, this could be talking about home with the Four of Wands here, and with the Pope or Hierophant here. But the Hierophant can also talk about you looking at what you're trying to institute or establish, perhaps reinstitute or reestablish. The Hierophant also talks about having understanding, focusing on knowledge, guidance. The Hierophant can also talk about having a conservative approach, being rigid, or perhaps you need to come out of having a conservative approach or being rigid. But this feels more, Aries, like you are looking to institute something or establish something that you want to successfully have completion with through your actions. Now, this could be, again, with regard to home. You could be dealing with a particular institution. You could be seeking more information, or feeling that you are lacking the knowledge or understanding. But this is also about, the caution here is for you to not be petty, to make sure that you're following the rules. And this is about, where is your faith and belief system placed with what you're dealing with this week? What are you believing in? What is your faith being poured into? And as it relates to what you may be looking to institute or looking to initiate, to set up, to establish, where you want to have success with your actions, or you may be experiencing issues having success with your actions and gaining completion with what it is that you're doing. Because in the recent past, you do have this Three of Pentacles. And with the Three of Pentacles, Aries, you started something new. You could have started something new with a new project. This could be concerning money, But with the Pentacles, this is anything to do with your material, physical realm, your resources, your money, your work. This could include family. We do have the Three of Pentacles here, so you could be working with others. But I feel that this is something you're doing. You might be working for someone else. But this is you working on something, building something new, trying to create something new. And the start of it in the recent past is you doing that. Now, in the present where you are is you do have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, this is more earth energy. This here is, I feel, a progression from what you were working on or started to build. And now you're at the 8 in the present where you're seeing progress. You've been working hard. You've been trying to manifest it. You've been paying attention to the details, or there's a need to pay attention to the details. But this is you working hard in your craft and building and seeing progress from what you started with to where you're at. And this is you focusing on trying to have success. Now, you may be still in the learning stages with the 8 of Pentacles here, with what you're building or working on. But you're definitely working hard with the focus of looking to have success with what you're building and having it all work out and solid and secure and stable. It's something that you, I feel, want to complete, where it's something that you can put to use or is of use to you. Now, again, this could be money and finances. If this is your money, then you were working on your money and finances, and in the present, you're seeing progress. But nonetheless, whatever it is that you are doing, Aries, in your material world or resources where you are creating, you started something new, started building it. You could have been working with others, or you're working for someone else. And in the present, this is you seeing progress, but working very hard to have success with what you're building, needing to pay attention to details. And you may be putting all your time and energy into this. You may be burning the midnight oil, putting many hours, putting a lot of energy into what you're working and building because you want success. You want it to culminate. Now, in the future, you do have the Seven of Pentacles, another Pentacle energy, earth energy. With the Seven of Pentacles here in the future, this is you taking the time to assess and look at what you've built or what needs to be done. But more so, I feel, Aries, this is you looking at the potential of the return and how successful what you're working on will be. And I feel that you may be having some concern about your success rate with what you're working on in building. You may be waiting or trying to be patient, or you may be concerned about the progress. The progress may be you may feel impatient. But with this Seven of Pentacles, this is you assessing the level of success with your energy and efforts and the potential return, or you are looking at the return on your investment with the Seven of Pentacles here in the future. So you are assessing, analyzing, looking at what needs to be done, looking at what has been done so far and what that means, what does that look like. And you are assessing how that is affecting you, or what you are experiencing from what you're building. Is this something that's working out for you? Is this something that you need to do more work with? Your attitude towards this. See yourself? You have 2 cards. I wanted to pull a clarifier. You have the Moon. With the Moon here, you're in your feelings. It's about what this is you're building or working on, and the amount of success or lack of success and progress that you're dealing with or experiencing here. And with the Moon here, this may be you being deceptive towards yourself. You may be in fear. Emotions may be very high and fluctuating. But around this Ace of Cups, So you are not sure if this would be a good opportunity, this Ace of Cups, or you might be concerned about whether or not you will receive an opportunity or offer, or what you're doing, what it will offer, or how much of an opportunity it is for you. And with this moon here, you may be fearing that. You may be feeling uneasy right now, unsure. You may be feeling uncertain. You may be deceiving yourself. You may be in an illusion. Or you may be concerned about any possible hidden dangers or things that could be unforeseen. But this is you giving energy to your fears, your doubts about whether or not this opportunity is viable or this offer is available. Way is your concern, because you really want this to be an opportunity, something that makes you happy, something that has an emotional attachment, a more component to it for you. Invested here. You are looking at how else to invest, or where your investment lies right now or so far. So your concern is you do have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, this is you not giving up, but with the concern of whether or not you are persevering or overcoming in the situation. Not sure if you're having the progress with your actions towards what you're working on and building, want to achieve here with this Nine of Wands. So you're concerned. You may be concerned about how much energy and action may need to go into this. If energy and action that you've put into what you're building, trying to create, is going to allow you to see the success, allow you to achieve what you want here. The challenge, Aries, is you do have the Seven of Swords clarified with Judgment. So with these energies as your challenge, with the Seven of Swords, this is mental energy. You certainly could be experiencing negative self-talk. And if so, your challenge is to come out of having negative self-talk. But also with the Seven of Swords, this may be you trying to really juggle your strategy here to figure out how to come up with a plan to ensure that what you're building and wanting progress with and investing in and wanting to seize an opportunity or have an opportunity realized here for you, that you want to establish and transfer or change, or what you may let go. But when I see death here, you may be fearing that what you're doing is coming to an end, or that you're not able to make the changes. Here, this here is a major arcana. This is water energy. And death talks about, you could be concerned about the unexpected. You could be in your ego, low vibration, where you are doubting. You experiencing issues with change. You may be concerned because it feels long and drawn out. Being able to see an end to it the way you want. Here is for you to figure out what you need to do to bring about the change, to transform the situation, but also for you to avoid negative self-talk, to a strategy that allows you to bring the changes about that you're looking to have. And I also feel there's a need for you to let go of negative thinking. It really feels more about you needing to let go of negative thinking, negative self-talk. Now you could, communication and commentary from others that or doing is not going to work. And if you need to get away from those people quickly, okay, because the communication putting out to you could prick you, or cause you to not believe in yourself or follow through with your plans. It's self-talk, and let go of people who are bringing in negative self-talk, but also for you to continue forward with your plans and strategy with positive expectations. And so outcome, Aries, is you do have Magician and Judgment, two major arcanas. So with the Magician here, there's a need for you with the Magician is for you to see what you need to initiate, for you to continue to be creative in this matter, to focus on your skills, abilities, and talents, and take action and influence your circumstances to manifest what it is that you want here. Feel that there's a need for you to rise to the call. There's a need for you to get new perspective. There's a need for you to realization, focus on getting results with Judgment here. But also I feel this is about you needing to release yourself from any negative self-criticisms you may be experiencing through what you're saying, thinking, or what others are saying to you. And this is Judgment about you focusing on liberating yourself and move away from any delays, procrastination, remorse or regret, and vision that you are going to get, that you are going to put your best self, best actions, best energy and effort in this. Fall in a place of complacency. You're telling yourself, and what are you letting others say to you? Are you receiving praise, positive affirmation, positive support? Or are you on the honesty where you're betraying yourself with negative self-talk, or allowing yourself to be negatively influenced by others' negative self-talk? Negative talk to you. Speak. Working on that you finish what you've started. You should finish a look at how to finish what you've started. At this time, to make sure you have clarity and be able to see clearly. You may also rely on your intuition as long as your intuition isn't off. So Aries, you have one card. And your guidance is Emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Well, you think? With this as your guidance, Aries, this is talking about you needing to have a sense of adventure. This is about you listening to your heart with this. This is about you allowing yourself to be steered by that small voice that is your intuition. This is about you allowing you to appreciate whatever the circumstances are that you are experiencing and encountering, and focus on making the best of it. Looking at how to continue to press in and press on and move forward and still have progress and completion, and eliminate thoughts about what you think you can't do because of this or because of that. Because that negative surely bring it into your progress. With Judgment, Aries. And believe that building is actually possible, and continue to act on it. But also be mindful as you are coming to this realization or needing to, that you don't wait too long. Because of time sensitivity around this. So focus on Consider perspectives to add to this. You can move forward and bring about the changes. Let go of what's not serving you. Release yourself and be open to the exploration with a lightheartedness and playfulness of attitude. And I hope these messages help. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.